brutal slaying of Harold and Florence Fagan, a cold case that still grips Toronto. March 6, 1978, chilling discovery rocked Toronto's North York neighborhood. Harold and Florence Fagan, a beloved couple aged 63 and 62, found shot dead in the Dewbourne Avenue home near Bathurst and Eglinton. Their chauffeur, arriving to pick Harold up at 8:30 a.m., stumbled upon the grim scene. Harold shot in the chest and head, Florence shot in the head. Their home ransacked, but with no signs of forced entry. The couple was last known to be alive the previous evening, March 5th, during a phone call with their daughter at 8:00 p.m. This haunting unsolved case is the focus of Ontario Cold Cases Canada's True Crime Podcast, delving into a mystery that continues to baffle investigators and captivate listeners. Harold Fagan was a well-known entrepreneur, president of International Concessions, which operated novelty and souvenir stands at the Canadian National Exhibition, or CNE, and other Ontario fairs. He also owned Half-Beat Harold's Record Bar and a fish and chips restaurant in Riverdale Park. Despite the prominence in Toronto's Jewish community, the Fagans being targeted by break-ins in the past due to Harold's habit of keeping cash at home, though friends insisted he had stopped bringing business receipts home. Police initially suspected robbery, with less than $1,000 taken. The absence of forced entry and the methodical execution suggested a deeper motive. Don't miss out on this gripping episode. Subscribe to Ontario Cold Cases to stay updated on every chilling case. Share your theories in the comments below to join the discussion. The investigation took a twist when, a year and a half later, the brutal triple murder of the Airst family, living just 1.5 kilometers away, drew comparisons. Both families were affluent, prominent in the Jewish community, and killed without signs of forced entry, hinting that the victims may have known of their attackers. While the Airst murders involved savage bludgeoning, Fagan's deaths were marked by precise gunshots, suggesting different approaches but possibly shared motive. Police explored connections to Harold's carnival business, including a rumored dispute with Montreal rivals, and even considered anti-Semitism, especially since the Airsts were killed on the eve of Yom Kippur. Yet no definitive link between the cases was established, and both remain unsolved. The podcast dives into a compelling theory. Do the Fagans know their killer? The lack of forced entry and the targeted nature of the shootings point to familiarity, perhaps tied to Harold's business dealings. Unlike the Airst case, where nothing was disturbed, the Fagan home was ransacked, possibly to stage a robbery. This being a calculated hit masked as a burglary gone wrong. Similarities and differences between these cases raise chilling questions about motive and connection. Tune into Ontario Cold Cases, Canada's True Crime Podcast, for a deep dive into the Fagan murders, their eerie parallels to the Airst case. Links to the full episode are in the show notes below. Subscribe today to never miss a story and join the conversation by leaving your thoughts in the comments. Every case deserves answers. Help us keep the search for justice alive. Because every case deserves answers and every victim deserves justice. Subscribe now to Ontario Cold Cases, Canada's True Crime Podcast. Episodes available wherever you get your podcasts.